Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Business Beyond the Game. I'm your host, Eric Jackson. Today I bring on a very special guest. She's a 17-year-old star who happens to know how to handle bulls pretty well. Today we're joined by Najiah Knight. Najiah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, great. We're pretty pleased to have you on the show and um, definitely. And, for you, Najiah, you have really big dreams of, becoming the first woman to compete at the top level of professional bull riders league. How confident are you that you'll be able to accomplish this goal?
For me, I think I'm pretty confident. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, no, definitely. What gives you the confidence? You would say just your journey. How's the what stokes that?
What gives me confidence is me training, working hard, and my dedication.
Absolutely. And then starting tonight, PBR is going to be doing, their event at Madison Square Garden over the weekend. And you were the first girl to ride at MSG a few years ago, beating out all the boys in the third round competition. How fulfilling is it to beat the boys in such a male dominated sport?
Well, I always try to win because I want to be on the top. I want to be number one. But even if I don't win and some of my other friends win, we're always supportive of each other. We always try to make sure none of us are jealous or, rude to one another.
I know. What's it like balancing, your ambitions as a rodeo star and while also trying to be a normal teenager?
Balancing my career and being a normal teenager, it's actually pretty easy because of my family. They try to keep me as normal
Mm.
as possible. My mom doesn't let anyone come to my school or anything. And I just do sports, and then my career is what mainly I go for.
Definitely, definitely. And, you know, um, you and your family are Paiute, part of the Klamath tribes. I've seen you wear some necklaces, right, and some beaded hats before you ride. How important is it for you to push for Native American representation in the sport?
For me, I think it's really important for me to push that I am Native because you don't see a lot of Natives and you don't see a lot of Native girls doing this. And so showing that I am Native and that I am a girl, I'm hoping that it pushes other girls to fulfill their dreams.
And are there any other Native athletes that you look up to or that you really follow who are doing this as well, bringing more representation in their sport?
Uh, yes, actually, there's Keyshawn. I call him my older brother. There's Stetson Lawrence. There's Ryan Dirt Eater. I call him my uncle. I have a lot of support from them, and then they get a lot of support from me as well because we're pretty much like family.
No, I love that. And those are all riders as well.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha, definitely. And just speaking with another female athlete pretty recently, and she was just speaking on um, you know, being physical, but also having that feminine side that she likes to promote. And I was curious about yourself. I know I saw the recent AP feature was really done well, and I know you had your makeup on and everything else. And as your career progresses, how much do you just plan to lean in your feminine side, or would you rather not? I'm curious on.
I'll probably just keep it the same how I have it. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I just mainly wear mascara and a bit of lip color. But yeah, definitely I like to show my hair off. My hair, I think, is a very important part.
I know, and for you, from a sponsorship standpoint, you already have deals with Ariad and Cooper Tires. What kind of sponsors would you like to see get into the bull riding business?
um, I'm not sure. I have a lot of great sponsors. Um, Honestly, whatever. If people want to get into the rodeo industry, I say go for it. I'll support them and stuff.
Yeah, do you feel like you're a big advocate of just pushing more people to get into the sport? How do you feel about your efforts there in the grassroots?
I definitely do try to get more people involved with the sport because I think it's a great sport to be involved with. It's very adrenaline. There's a lot of adrenaline. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of support there. There's a lot of love for the sport, and I just want to get people to see what we do.
Yeah, and your career is still very young, and but you've also had some early experiences. What's uh what's an early business lesson that you've learned?
Um,
You're good.
an early lesson that I've learned is, you gotta keep a good reputation. You gotta represent whoever you're representing very well. For me, for school, I have a 4.0 GPA. I have straight A's, and I
Wow,
just like to keep a good name, a good reputation.
I love that. Got to keep your name clean. That's good advice for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Well, that brings us to the end of this week's episode. Thank you all for watching Business Beyond the Game. And thank you, Najiah, for your time. Good luck this year. We'll be watching.
Thank you so much.